So, I got up this morning to realize we're to have another food recall. What are we going to be able to eat? I mean, as you can tell, I'm a girl that could miss a meal. But we can't eat lettuce. We can't eat tomatoes. We can't eat jalapenos. We can't eat eggs. And this egg recall is infecting 6 states, one of which I'm in. And they said the recall can be as high as 38 million eggs being recalled. And it's not explosive diarrhea. It's the worst kind of recall. It's salmonella. People die from salmonella poisonings. Now, I remember in the beginning of this presidency, when they were gutting waste, fraud, and abuse, they cut funding to the FDA, they cut funding to the CDC, and this is what happens when you cut funding to vital parts of our economy that has to do with food safety. Pretty soon, there's going to be meat. There's going to be a meat-borne pathogen. Slowly but surely, everyone is going to start withdrawing from, not everybody, but the people who have a little bit common sense, who have a little time, who have a little money, are going to start buying seeds and start preparing gardens. And you know what's going to happen after that? Because people have lost their trust in the food agency and they won't be able to get people to get back in the store to buy food. They're going to start passing laws saying that you can't have chickens. Like, remember when eggs were hard, we couldn't find eggs nowhere, and people started buying chickens and roosters. And at that time, they didn't have any city ordinance saying you can't have chickens in city limits, or it was easier for people to homestead. But once it started becoming popular and started getting traction, then we start having city ordinance steps in and say, hey, we can't do that. So today, on Sunday, August 16th, I said it here first. They're going to start, after they realize we're going to start taking the power back to ourselves and start going to co-ops more and start growing our own food more and start coming together in a community and say, hey, you grow tomatoes, I grow squash. Then we can come together, we can barter our tomatoes and squash. Once we start doing that more and we have lost trust in the government's going to make up something for us to not be able to do that. It's going to be some kind of reason that they're going to come up and be like, oh, we're realizing it's dropping sales, or you can't regulate food safety like at home, so you can't sell it, or you won't be able to trade it, or just like it's illegal to grow pink pineapple. They're going to come up with some reason. But if I was you right now, I would start to get with some friends. I know summer's coming to an end, but there's something, a winter garden. You can grow lettuce, broccoli, spinach, all that stuff that we can't eat now because the government failed us. You can start growing that at home. And lettuce thrives in the winter, just to let you know.